Hi, you guys. This is the daily for today, Friday, May 8th, 2020. Sorry about earlier. Apparently, someone on my live video that I was on marked the button and said copyright. Now, I'm not sure how I could have copyrighted within 5 minutes of my video just saying hello to each and every one of you, so I'm not sure. So therefore, to play it safe, I'm just going to upload it this way. I've already contacted YouTube and also stated that I wanted to press a claim against that person who tried to start trouble, harassment, so to speak. So for today's daily, in reference to each sign, we will go one by one. Again, it is May 8th, 2020, Friday. So the first card I have is a King of Hearts, which is for Aries. So Aries, what this is saying, there's love coming your way. There is a male figure who's thinking of you or speaking to you, one or the other. If you haven't yet got communication, Aries, you can expect something to be coming soon. Leo, you have the Four of Hearts. Four of Hearts talk about being a pair, a couple. So what this also feels like is there is a lot of love and family around you and support. Today is going to definitely be a day where you can lean on family members in order to get help that you need. Sagittarius, you have the Ten of Diamonds, which means there is a situation or relationship being worked on at this time, but it is not ready to go full-fledged, or it is not ready to go to the next level. In other words, communication probably didn't come yet, or commitment has not been there or offered yet, but will be. Because with the Ten of Diamonds, at least it's not a clubs or spades, so we are definitely working in the right direction. Gemini, I have the King of Diamonds for you. So the King of Diamonds, Gemini, definitely talks about news coming from afar. Somebody's trying to either speak to you or is speaking about you. So if your ears are ringing, then know that somebody is definitely talking about you, but it is not negative. But they may be explaining a situation or a problem between the two of you. It is definitely honest speaking. Somebody is being fair, and they are also owning their shit in whatever situation it is, Gemini. Libra, you have the Nine of Clubs. So Libra, you're pretty much on the cusp, or you're on the edge of something, or you're on the rim of something. So you're right to the point where you're going to make a decision. You're either going to make a decision to jump off of the train, or you're going to make a decision to get on the train. Right now, everything is up in the air in limbo, but because you have the Nine of Clubs, it doesn't look positive. If I had the Nine of Diamonds, that would mean maybe it's working into a better picture. But right now with the Nine of Clubs, that only speaks about disappointment. It talks about heartbreak. It talks about anger. It talks about long-term issues. So whatever that is, Libra, don't make decisions too quick. Be sure you're ready to take that full plunge, because whichever way you go with this situation, it will be permanent. Okay? Aquarius, and you got the A, you got the Ace, but you got the Ace of Spades, Aquarius, so that's not good. So something is definitely in the middle of an ending right now, or you're going through a tower moment right now. There may be a lot of things not working in your favor. Sit back, let chips fall where they may, and then you'll be able to pick things up and move forward. So right now, don't worry about it. Don't be too discouraged. What you see right now is what you get. So in other words, it's not going to get much worse than this. So just hold tight. If you made it this far, just take a deep breath, and by the time you exhale, it'll be over. Capricorn, you have the the Eight of Spades. With the Eight of Spades, Capricorn, gosh, everybody's getting negative today. What is it? The full moon setting in? This is definitely somebody may be talking secrets. Somebody may be talking behind your back, Capricorn. Somebody also may be dealing a raw hand to you, meaning they're not coming to you with truth. So be careful if you're meeting somebody new, if you're online dating, be careful, because that means somebody is probably lying to you. All right? Taurus, you have the Five of Spades. Come on, I don't want any more spades. Five of Spades, Taurus. Taurus, somebody you're dealing with, and it's funny, Taurus, because 5 is for the month of May, and May is the month for Taurus. So crazy, but true. So Taurus, you're going back and forth in a situation. You're arguing over the same thing over and over, and nothing's changing. You keep trying to fix something with somebody that the results are keep being the same, because nobody's changing the way they're perceiving something, nobody's changing the way they're handling the situation, and nobody is approaching the situation any differently. So if you come out of the corners with gloves on the box, then that's exactly what you're going to do. So make your decision on how you want to approach things, and you can turn this spade into a heart. Virgos. I guess Virgos are going to be the only ones. Virgos of Venus, and Virgos are love. So I have the 9 of hearts. Again, 9 could be September, and part of that could be Virgo's month. Crazy. But what I see with that is also Virgo to Libra. So if you're dealing with a Libra, things are going to balance out. Otherwise, Virgos, with your 9 of hearts, that talks about love is in the air. Definitely something new starting, a new beginning. There is going to be some changes coming also in the work area that's going to be positive. So be patient. If you've been away from work for a while, you may be getting back to work very soon, within 9 days or 9 weeks. Cancer. Cancer, you have the 8 of clubs. So Cancer, things aren't really bad. Things may have taken a turn for the worse in a certain aspect, but it's going to keep on going. You're going to take that whole turn and make it a complete 360, so to speak. You're going to do a 360. So you're going to come back around and have a chance to redo something, so don't panic over that. Next card that I have up is for Pisces. Pisces, you have the 8 of diamonds. So Pisces, you are working on something right now. You are trying to put something back together. Are you trying to reach out, or somebody's trying to reach out to you in order to resolve issues, problems, situations? I also feel like there was a third-party situation with you guys, with you Pisces. There's definitely a third-party situation here, again, because I have the 3 of hearts, meaning this person that you're involved with is in love with 2 people. It's not like they're just using the other person or just using you. They are in love with both of you and can't make a decision between the 2 of you. That's not good. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the King of Clubs. King of Clubs comes up, meaning that you don't know what to do right now. You don't know which way things are going to go. You're not sure of any direction that you want to go in. At the same time, you're just trying to hold still. It's like you're trying to hold this building up. You're trying to keep something from falling on top of you, like a roof collapsing on top of you. It does show, Scorpio, that in the near future, you're going to be moving either by yourself or toward only, like, going within. You're not going to go toward any person, because the 10 of spades talks about going within, going deep within. After you go deep within, you can get the results of the 5 of hearts, but this may be with a whole new person. It may not be with who you're with right now, due to the fact that with that person, you have a 3 of clubs. So 3 of clubs talks about either March, or 3 of clubs talks about back in March is when things started to go raw. So whatever that means for you, Scorpio, either clean up or pick up, meaning either clean up your mess or pick up your stuff and hit the road. Do what you're going to do, because something is going to end if something doesn't change. All right, so that's all I have for Scorpio. What I have for the daily is I'm going to use my book and pick a section. 5 of Cups comes up. You know, this is kind of like a maybe life kind of card. For all of you that are watching this video, with the 5 of Cups, I definitely, and I'm going to show you this. That is the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups talks about, though, where you have 3 cups knocked over and 2 left, so your foundation is still good and strong, but you're going to have to make some choices and decisions. You also have to change the way that you're looking at things, the way you're perceiving things, or the way that you're... I'm sorry, I have people painting here in my house. That's what that is. So, anyway, the way that you're looking at things is going to have to change the way that you hear things or feel things. Unbelievably, it is going to be difficult in a lot of ways. But you're going to be able to work something out. You're definitely going to be able to feel something changing. You're going to know that things can be or will be much different. Oh, there is decisions you're going to have to make, though. Let me show you my room while I'm at it, since you just heard my painter coughing. Let me just show you my room. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to peek in here. So, hopefully you could see that. So they're working on my room, trying to get things organized here. I had a leak at my windows, so I had to get it painted and get rid of that mold that was on the walls. But Anyway, so for today, this is exactly what's happening. Again, the Five of Cups talks about things that may have been bad in the past. You can't keep looking and frowning on that. You can't keep not going forward. There is going to be some kind of balance coming for you in the near future, because you're going to finally realize, turn on the light, you're going to finally realize that what had happened was meant to happen. You needed to kind of take a break. You needed to be able to look in another direction. You needed to see things from a different angle. So when you don't do that, the universe comes and steps in and gives you that little bit of a tower moment. But like I said, a lot of you are still looking at things that you lost, but in fact, you still have things left that you need to be appreciative of. And if you don't, thank the universe, for what you do have, then you're not going to get the blessings that are still going to come. So please be careful with your negative thoughts. Be careful, because remember, I said that negativity can draw in negativity really quick, but being positive can also bring you the results that you're looking for. There is going to be some challenges for you today. It is the end of the week. However, but I do feel like things are going to start to change. This full moon that just came in and is still kind of here, and the aftermath will be around for a couple of days, is going to make you find a balance somehow. It's also going to make you rethink a situation or decision or choice that you've made, and you may in fact counteract that and reverse something. Some of you may have gotten into a situation where you thought that you could fix it, change it, or make it better, and instead you found out it's quite the opposite. So, with that being said, this is Friday, May 8th, 2020. The daily here, the energy is very strong. Apparently, there was a message that I was going to give earlier that was not supposed to be given yet for someone. So I guess that's why I was forced to wait. I guess that's why that situation came up. And again, I don't know who was on my channel that decided to try to cause me a problem. But like I said, I made YouTube aware of it. And yes, that first video I began got deleted immediately, but that's okay. I'm going to upload this one, and let's see where this goes. Again, remember that I am going to report every single time that anybody tries to sabotage my channel, because I never copyright, ever. So when I ride with you guys in the car and we listen to the music, I immediately delete that video. I never post it up. So it is only live, and as soon as the live is over, I always delete it. So I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm going to pray for that person who is trying to mess me up. And I know I have all your support from my subscribers. So until I can get on there live again, I will see you soon.